in this position on the iPad, but it's the best I can do right now. I cannot find my camera, which is a problem for the life of me, and this just worked out. So I got some stuff to show you that I picked up at the makeup show. I don't have too many things. It was like the makeup show always comes at the worst time for me financially, but I would never pass going because it's such a great show. Like I always say, it's, 2 days of inspiration and education for people who want to be in the beauty field, whether it's special effects or makeup or, any type of makeup artist that you are trying to be. They have a little bit of something for everyone there. So it's really cool. So I attended the blogger preview on Friday, and then I was planning to go Saturday and I couldn't go. And so I only ended up going one day on Sunday. So I'm going to show you the things that we got in our blogger bag, which is right here, as well as the things that I purchased. So we'll start with the blogger bag, just because it has a lot of cool stuff in it. So the first thing is always we got the latest copy of On Makeup magazine. I love this magazine. It's really cool. It's put together by the Powder Group, and it just has a lot of cool like beauty shots, a lot of beauty stories in it. It also has interviews with different types of makeup artists, as well as they have like a section that tells you, things that you should carry in your kit. And there's also a lot of advertisements for companies that specifically cater to makeup artists and building your kit. So that's really good. And it's like like I love me a makeup book, but it's kind of like an affordable way of getting inspiration. Sometimes those makeup books can be a little bit pricey. So I'm just going to go at random here, no particular order. I'm just going to pick out the things that come out. The next thing we got was this little kit from Crown. It came with a Crown brush eyeliner that has like a little sharpener on the top. I'm not a crazy fan of those. I think we got one last year and it didn't work that well for me. But it's always good to have it as a backup in a pinch. Good for drawing moles, that sort of thing. We got this mini like travel eyelash curler, which I do really like having that. And then we got a slanted tweezer. And these are okay. I keep mine at work as backup as well. So we got that from Crown. These were super cool, and they were also at the show. They're from Temp 2, and they are professional transfer tattoos. So they're fake tattoos, and they say that each one lasts up to 2 to 5 days. And they're in these really cool designs that are based after James Vincent, his tattoos that he actually has, as well as one with the makeup show logo, and Focus, which was the theme of this year's show. So at the Temp 2 booth at the show, they were putting these on anybody for free. So I Instagrammed a photo. I'll link it down below. And you can see my Focus tattoo. I had it on my wrist. I got rid of it now, but it's super cool. I'm excited to do the other ones. I was scared to do this one because you mentioned them once and you don't know what's going to happen. Next, from Steely, we got one of my favorite products, which is the Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. And I got one in this really beautiful color called Midnight Green. And it's like a very khaki gray green. Like it almost just reads like, well, on camera it looks black, but in person it almost reads like a charcoal, but it's a really beautiful color. They're super like smooth going on. So you do have a little bit of room to play with them. So you could use it as a base. Or you can, just wait for it to set, and it's pretty smudge proof. I like it a lot. Next, from my favorite boys at Delium Tools, we got one of my favorite brushes, which is the 731 Mascara Fan. And this is amazing for applying mascara. You can see mine is dirty because I already used it. It just really is the best at providing a lot of volume definition without clumping. One of my favorite tools. Next, we got from Senna Cosmetics the Pinpoint Micro Tip Liquid Eyeliner in, I think it's just black, yeah. And it's just a felt tip liner, really good for when you want to create flicks and you're doing wing liner, or you could do like lay it flat and make a thicker line, but it's just, really easy to control because it's just basically a marker, which is normally like a really great way to start learning how to do wing liner. And I like the thing about this one is that it's got like, the camera's not showing it really, but it has the ever so slightest like indentation right here. So it's a lot easier to hold in your hand. And this part is like a little bit of a different texture. So you have more of a good grip. Let's see. What else is in this bag? We got this Bespoke Labs T3 carbon ionic heat resistant comb in the large cutting size. This is a really good comb for obviously for cutting, but it's also really good for when you're doing like your flat iron and just kind of following either before the flat iron or right after the flat iron to make sure that your the heat's kind of like staying in your hair, if that makes sense, and also just making sure that your hair stays flat. We got this Makeup Forever Artie Blossom palette, which is super cute. I am obsessed with this outside, and the inside has just the most perfect colors for spring because you have a lot of fun poppy colors and then leading into some more neutral colors. So you could really do a lot with this palette. I did like 3 looks already with it that I love, and it's gorgeous, and of course they're like beautiful Makeup Forever, so you get nice pigmentation on them. Really nice palette. We got this little sample of Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus by Charlotte Tilbury, who is debuting in the USA through the makeup show. This stuff is really cool. It's like a highlighter. I don't want to squeeze any out because, well, actually I will. It's a haul video after all. But you can see it's just kind of like a goldeny highlight, and it's just really beautiful. It looks great. You're probably not going to see much, but you can see the way that the light is reflecting on that little strip. And it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I wore it on Saturday, and it was really pretty. And a very little bit goes a long way with that. We got this super cool product from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. And I believe this is the product that launched the company, and it's called Tarte and Feather, and it's a lip balm duo. And this is kind of like where lip tars started. This is like the baby that those spun off of. So you have the dark side, which is a sheer black. And that's used on the lips to darken colors. And then you have the light side, the feathered side, which is a sheer white, which is used to lighten colors. So you can do ombre lips really easy with this. What you do is just put a little bit of the darker on your bare lips on the outer corner. And then in the center, you would use the feathered. And then put like any lip color on it, and where the dark is, it's going to appear as a darker color, and this is going to make it appear lighter in the center. So it's like a really easy way to do like an ombre lip if using like different colors is too much for you. We also got this really cool Kevyn Aucoin loose shimmer shadow in topaz, which is beautiful and stunning, and it's one of these roll-on shadows, which seems like intimidating but is great. And look at that. Ugh. A lot of shimmer in very like deep kind of like autumn colors is what I was seeing a lot at the show. So I guess that's what's in right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that product. We got this product that I'm loving, which is the Celebre Pro Loose Mineral Finishing Powder in Saffron. And this is like Mayron's version of the banana powder, and it's beautiful. I tried it. I'm going to do a comparison with this and the banana powder to see which one I prefer and let you guys know if there is a difference. I will let you know. But I've worn this one since I got it on Friday, and I really love this. It just looks really nice. It makes your skin look really nice, and it doesn't show up so far for me in any photos I've taken. Or selfies for that matter. We got this little sample of the Embryolisse BB cream, which I actually really like. I had it on earlier today, but like I didn't wear a primer or anything, and all my makeup's off now. I got stuck in the rain. But I do really like this. It just makes your skin look really healthy without looking like there's makeup on it. So I like that a lot. And then we got this NARS little new, what are these called? The Dual Intensity Eyeshadows, which is new to NARS. And it is in the color Phoebe that we got. And it's this really nice kind of Merlot-y color. Don't mind my nails. And it's one of those that you can use wet or dry. But even dry, you can see just how beautiful they come out. Really, again, the shimmer is really in right now. A lot of shimmer and a lot of deep tones is what I was seeing in makeup. Let's see. Next, we got this Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Eyeshadow Primer. I love this stuff. It comes out really thick, kind of like the L'Oreal face primer that I can't think of the name of. I'll annotate it, but you can see it's like a really thick, like pink, kind of lightly pink tone, and it has that super silicone-y feel just like that primer. But you put it on and then you wait, I think it says 60 seconds, and then the texture kind of changes a little bit, and you can definitely feel a give. And I really like it for eyeshadow. It works really well. But what I also was doing was putting a little on where I put my concealer under my eyes, And it is amazing if you like really creamy concealers like the Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer, which I love, but tends to crease because you can see I have a lot of small lines under my eyes. And this like completely transforms that to like an all-day concealer. It's amazing. I love, love, love it. My only con with it is that it's such a crazy thick cream that it's like hard to squeeze out just the amount you need from the tube. Like I feel like I'm wasting it a little bit, but otherwise I love that. That was a great product and I recommend to everyone. We got the Nurturing Force Wellness Aloe Vera Blot Out Offensive Shine and Oil Control Cream. This is the second time we've picked it up, and I really like this product. I really like putting it on alone, just like when I don't want to wear makeup, so that this doesn't happen. And I'll apply some now, and hopefully you'll be able to see on camera kind of the way that it knocks out the shine. But I normally just like apply a little bit of it, and then I don't look like a crazy shiny mess. So I don't know if you notice it like toned down that shine a bit. So yeah, I normally do it for that. I do like it under makeup. I don't find it this particular formula to be like the most effective for keeping the makeup like on my face, but it does keep the shine at bay. And I've even applied a little bit over makeup, but you have to be careful with that product when you do so. I think there's only 2 more things in here, if not 1. Yeah, there's just 1 more thing. And then lastly, we got the Gleam by Melanie Mills Body Radiance Cream. And this is in the 1 ounce, which you can purchase, I think, for $15. And then she has a couple other sizes. But this stuff, I'm obsessed with. You have no idea how obsessed I am with this. It's like this light gold. I'll put it right here. It's like a light gold shimmer makeup. So it's a little bit thicker than a highlight. It's like, has a little bit more pigment than a highlight in it. But you just basically rub it all over. You can rub it on your arms, on your legs. And you know, like when you see celebrities and they just look like they're dipped in baby oil and you're like, why are their legs so shiny and amazing? It's this like, ugh, so pretty. I didn't really put a lot on there, and even so I can see. I don't know if on the camera you can see. But I put some on my arms because I was wearing like a tank top kind of shirt on Saturday, and it just makes your arms look so amazing. You can put it on your face, which I tried yesterday under foundation, and you just get like this radiant, like all day glow. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. I love this stuff. So that's what was in the bag, and we also got this really cute Makeup Forever bag. And now I'll show you the things that I bought at the show, which weren't that many at all. But all of these products that I've tried are really great. Like, obviously, if there's something specific that you want an in-depth review, let me know, and I'll be sure to put it out. But you can kind of see the range of brands that comes to the makeup show, and also the range of products available. And I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg, really. There's so much more at the show. Like, you can buy whole lighting systems they have there. They have just a ton of stuff. It's so cool. So in my super cool Delium Tools bag, this is all the things that I purchased. And just as I did with that, I'm just going to take it out at random. I picked up the Glitter and Glam makeup book by Melanie Mills. And she's the person who makes that product that I just showed you. And this is just, I love makeup books. And this is a really fun one. It's just all these like super cray-cray, like showy makeup. And that's Melanie Mills herself, which I met her and she was signing books, which I thought was really cool. That's Brandy. But she works with Dancing with the Stars and that sort of thing. So her makeup is very, like, fantastic all over the place. I mean, you can also do beauty, you know. But she has, like, really fun, crazy, cray-cray, like, cha-cha looks. So I just really love looking at, you know, makeup like this. Even if you don't copy the look exactly, sometimes you just get ideas of, like, how to combine colors. Sometimes you want to do something specific. It's just, I love having them. And something I love about this book is that the cover has this beautiful iridescent overlay because she's all about the gleam and the radiance, and I thought that was, like, a really cute touch. So I picked this up, and it was only, like, 20 bucks at the show, which I thought was super cool. Next, I got some brushes from Delium Tools. The first brush I got is the 974 Tapered Powdered Brush. And these are their new brushes that they just came out with. So I was super excited to check them out. And it's just this really nice bulleted face brush. Really good. I mean, the back tells you, but I'll tell you what I like this for. I really like this for placing loose setting powders on the face. I also really love it for doing your ease and threes with your bronzer. And even really getting in and blending out a contour. Those are the main reasons I love this. I even just like it for, you know, powdering over the lips and that sort of thing, but I really do like it for loose powder and bronzers specifically, and even a highlight. I love, love, love. I just realized one of the brushes might not be in here. Also new, I think this is one of their new ones as well. This is the 773 shader brush. Very similar to, I forgot the popular one from MAC, but very similar to that one. It's just like a really nice, small, kind of rounded, very nicely packed shader. And I really love them when they're this size. And I love a white goat hair. I still do love it. And this one's really soft, really nice, really sturdy, so dirt cheap. This was $6 at the show. Like, you just can't beat it. So good. And then there was one more brush that I don't see, and I think it's because I'm washing it. But I also got another brush, which I will put a picture down below. But it's basically this brush, the tapered brush, only smaller, and I got it in the green bamboo line. Ooh, I'm annoyed I don't have that here. Next I picked up this from, oh, I forgot the company name, but they're one of the no-name brands where like it's like a wholesale, and this is just a brow tint in dark brown because I wanted a tint versus like a brow pencil or marker, because I wanted something for the days like today. I didn't really wear that much makeup, and I don't want my brows to disappear on my face, but I'm not necessarily looking to like sculpt them and have like that yes brow, you know. You just kind of want yeah brows. So this is for when the days you want yeah brows, and when you want those yes brows, you bust out all the other tools. So that just kind of like deepens the color of them and makes it so it doesn't disappear on your face. Literally, that is all that I bought. I have, oh, this is the brand, Orline Beauty. So they gave a sample of their BB cream and concealer when I bought that. And then I had bought a bunch of things at Smashbox for other people, and I got a free eyeliner that I kept for myself. And it's their Limitless eyeliner in Onyx, so just like a black stay put liner. Literally all I got at the show. Lame, I know. But they're all really good purchases, and they're all things that I'm super excited to try. Let me know down below where you at the show. What would you like to see a review of and that sort of thing. I highly encourage you to check out the makeup show. The show is coming to Dallas. I think for the first time this year, as well as Orlando will be this year too. I'll put the dates down below. If you are anywhere near the makeup show, really go. If you missed it this year, definitely go next year. I'll be there. It's a great event, and I really encourage you guys to check it out. And thanks again, Makeup Show, for another great year. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.